His Excellency is a man of many interests. He likes music, cinema and theatre. His special interest lies in Indian philosophy and culture, criminal justice, alternative dispute resolutions, reading and writing books, help to the needy and deprived sections of society, propagating Indian rich culture and heritage, and protection to environment are his favorite passions. His Excellency Dr. Bhardwaj has authored the books Law, Lawyers and Judges, Soul of India, Crime, Criminal Justice and Human Rights. ಘನತೆವೆತ್ತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತನಾಡೋದಾದರೆ ಬಹಳ ಹೊತ್ತು ಮಾತನಾಡಬಹುದು. ಆದಾಗ್ಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತ ವಿಚಾರಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ now may I request His Excellency the Governor of Karnataka Dr. Hansraj Bhardwaj to deliver his inaugural address.
His Holiness Dr. Shri Sivakumara Swamiji, His Holiness Jagat Guru Shri Shivratri Dakshin Kendra Swamiji, Shri T.B. Jayachandra, Minister of Government of Karnataka, Shri M.S. Mahadev Prasad, Minister of Government of Karnataka, Shri B.S. Yadurappa, former Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Jagdish Shettar, former Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri G.S. Basavaraj, Member of Parliament, Shri Sumannaji, distinguished members of the Legislative Assemblies, the Vice Chancellors, professors and all members of the civil service and students and distinguished invitees. India is an ancient civilization and a unique culture. It has been the privilege of India since the beginning of the civilization that India has been blessed with powerful saints and sannyasis and rishis who have given tremendous strength to Indian society. If you go in the very beginning of the universe, you will find the most powerful literature, the Vedas. The Vedas and Upanishads, they were given some of the most powerful souls which realized the reality of the Supreme Being, the knowledge of Brahma. And they strengthened the foundation of this country by the powerful theological literature of the Vedas and Upanishads. You will find a continuity of this civilization in all parts of our country, whether it is the Aryans or the Dravidians or any other region of India. And this is the foundation which rishis and saints and seers have founded in this country. And then the history and journey of Indian civilization covered Gautam Buddha, another powerful reformer. He was a king himself, and when he found lot of discrimination, exploitation of the rituals, monopolistic and priestly class, he broke the barriers. Himself resigned his throne and came out to serve the people. His period, one of the golden period of India, when you produced Chandragupta Maurya and up to Ashok. This Buddhism emerged out of Gautam Buddha, and this new way of salvation was shown by him. Bhagwan Mahavir, another powerful reformer, himself a Kshatriya and a king, again renounced his throne and started serving the society. A powerful era emerged during that time. You have in Hassan the powerful institutions being the Jainism. Thereafter, Sikh religion, Guru Nanak Dev, he was born and a great reform and gave a value-based religion to our India. One such reformer was Bashveshwarya, himself a king and a minister, but he found the priestly class misusing their privileges. He revolted against the Agrahara and brought the Veer Shaivism in our country, a religion of great importance, of values and service. And that is why we have this powerful saint in Siddhganga, Sri Sivakumara who is a saint, realized soul and sees beyond his age. He has devoted his whole life in the service of these small plants, these seminaries of human being, and what a powerful institution has been set up in this Tumkur town, and his whole bhakti is for the welfare of the society. And we are all grateful to him, and we are also grateful to the God that he has given him life, long life. I wish he could live another century, because this century is more difficult than the past century. The past century was not as difficult as this century. So we need his presence to serve the society, bless the society and humanity, because he believes in equality. Most important part of this institution is equality and love and affection and compassion. And there is no discrimination when you select boys and girls for education. You all know knowledge is a great purifier. Without knowledge, the man cannot do anything in this universe. So the first thing is building up humanity by knowledge. And I am so happy from the day I landed in Karnataka. I am fascinated by the type of service which is being done by the great saint. We salute him and pray for him. Another saint is present with him, Mahaswami Sri Dakshinamurti of Sutur. I am amazed the type of institution building and service is being rendered by Sutur Math also, and dedication. Otherwise, I personally feel there would have been no education in this state if these powerful saints had not devoted their energy and lives for building up Karnataka. So, it is great privilege of the people of Karnataka that they have such powerful Veer Shaivism, and the Mats and Mahaswamis who have known the reality of this transient world. Nobody carries money with him. You have to leave everything here. But if we invest for the future of these small boys and girls, India will remain great for all times to come. And we personally feel this is the time that we learn from them. The country is facing a very difficult time now. There are tensions of various kinds which we have not seen during my whole career. I had not seen this kind of parliament being disturbed or assemblies being disturbed or fighting for trivial matters. In your own state of Karnataka, when country became independent, you produced powerful leaders like Nidulangappa, Virendra Patil, Hanumantayya. So many leaders I remember, they were very powerful because they were under the spell of these Mahaswamis and saints and powerful things. This something has drifted. It has to be drifted. But we have to restore it. And again, I feel the only hope, and I make no words to say. The hope lies in our saints and seers who can correct the course of people who are going wrong. Their advice is needed. After who was Mahatma Gandhi? He himself was a saint, never accepted any office, and ultimately fell to the bullet of an assassin and died. But he built a powerful India, a powerful legacy. The legacy like this Sudh Ganga Math, a progress and prosperity. Today, we should dedicate ourselves to the service of our country. You are all very learned people. You can do quite a lot because Swamiji has the knowledge of the whole system of the universe, the cosmos and the world here and down below. And if you follow his mark of non-discriminating, of compassion, love and affection for the fellow beings, then I have no doubt this country will become great. I'm amazed that today, after 65 years of our independence, we tend to divide the society. We tend to denigrate the society on caste and religion and so on. We should not do this because these saints have built us brick by brick, and it will be difficult to restore it again. And the future belongs to the younger generation. The younger generation are looking for hope. The first thing we have to do it, provide them best education. The best education alone will entitle them to compete in the rest of the world. The world has become already a Vasudev Kutumbakam, and this Vasudev Kutumbakam was started by our saints and seers in India. Satyamev Jayate, Tamso Ma Jyotirgam. They are all our messages to this universe. And Swamiji is present today in person that to remind you, go by your highest tradition of our society. Recently, I heard Swamiji, one of the Swamiji saying, the values of our educational system. You just read once for God's sake, Taittiriya Upanishad, the most elevated thought. Same thing says, Matri Deva Bhav, Pitri Deva Bhav, Acharya Deva Bhav, Atiti Deva Bhav, Shardham Dei. You must give back with Shraddha whatever you can do for the society. Your life is meant for that. So therefore our values which were given to us by these powerful souls who have seen the universe beyond the boundaries. India has seen beyond the boundaries. If you read Isha Upanishad, it says, Isha Vasavidam Sarvam Yat Kinchan Jagatyam Jagat Te Nitikki Te Bhunjitha Magarda Kasta Siddhan. This world or any other world, it is pervaded by the same supreme power. And nobody should bother about the wealth and all this because nobody can coach with the money which is unnecessary. So therefore, dedicate to the Siddh Ganga Swami's values, dedicate to the Sutur Swami's values and so many other Swamis present here who are noble souls serving the society. And we must, wherever, whatever office, high or low, we occupy, we should strengthen their hands. Then alone, this country will be again the country of Vivekananda, country of Rabindranath Tagore, the country of Ram Mohan Roy, Tolstoy, all big people who reformed this country, they are on these very principles. I am very grateful to Swamiji for bestowing his blessings on me. I have lived a very comfortable life and learned quite a lot from these great people. I am grateful to Sutur Swamiji who has always given me and my family love and affection. After all, and we have tried to emulate their example of service. I have great friendship with all the political leaders of Karnataka. My only request is that we should at least for one innings of their career, go back to the people, sit with them and serve them in the right earnest. These positions do not last long. Mightiest have come and gone. But those who have served this society, they are still remembered. So many gems of the purest race are in lying in the unfathomed caves of the ocean bare. we have to dig out those so many gems. The boys and girls, there are gems. We have to discover and put them back into our life, in our society. So I thank you very much. I wish you all the well in your celebrations and pray for Swamiji's long life and his dedicated service to the country. Jai Hind.
ಶ್ರೀ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಪರಮ ಪೂಜ್ಯರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಶ್ರೀಮಠದ ಕಾರ್ಯಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮೆಚ್ಚುಗೆಯ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ ಘನತೆವೆತ್ತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರಾದ ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶ್ರೀ ಹನ್ಸ್ರಾಜ್ ಭರದ್ವಾಜ್ ರವರಿಗೆ ವಂದನೆಗಳು. ಘನತೆವೆತ್ತ ರಾಜ್ಯಪಾಲರು ಕಾರ್ಯನಿಮಿತ್ತ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ತೆರಳುತ್ತಿರುವುದರಿಂದ ಪರಮ ಪೂಜ್ಯರಿಂದ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ.